Down here says the Femes are families of Adashi adepts who completed Christ Star Ascension to Adashi 3 and to become Christ Stars. They reside in individuation when they choose within the deity planes and interact on service missions with external creation. When on Krishtic service missions, they incarnate directly from the deep planes in tantric and fontric twin sets and ascend to the deep planes following each chosen twin incarnation, which means they don't have to go through a full cycle of, like, once you're out in the matrix, you have to keep going through a cycle of your 1,728 cells before you can pull yourself together and ascend out again. They can go back and forth in each lifetime because they have, the coding from picking up all of the coding from the matrix that they got the first time they did the ascension. So even if they choose to die bodies this time, they can go back into the deity planes without having to do the whole external creation thing from that point on in evolution. So they can evolve, within the inner plane structure. Now, this gets kind of interesting. When incarnating as tantric and fontric twin sets, the magnetic charge, female, and sometimes it's a male body, but it's running the magnetics. So it doesn't, just because the gender on the outside is not necessarily what the reality of energy that's running in the body is, and it's the reality of energy that determines whether one is that female or male. But the one that's magnetic, the female, is called a Yoshi, and the male, the positive electrical one, is called an Aiden. The Yoshi, and these are like role names, actually, as far as the roles that they play out, in quantum with each other. The Yoshi keeps her Christ Star chamber open by incarnating the required minimum of 66% of her quantum. So whatever the quantum is that they as one being are choosing to come in as a tantric set, and they have, let's say, 100% of the quantum of them will go with one and 100 will go with the other. So they each have 100% of themselves, and so they have 200% quantum when you put them together, right? So they do birth in to be equal, but they can't just both come in with 100% of their quantum. So it starts with the one who carries the codes that counterclockwise spiral back into the ascension as far as the male electrical anchors and spreads outward, right? And the female draws in and spirals back up. So that it's the ascension current and the expression current, really. The male is doing the down and express electrical, and the female is doing the pull it together and take it home and bring it up, right, and into ascension. So that's why it was they use the format where the female will come in and hold the Christ Star line. So she's got an active upflow to the Christ Star consciousness.